All right, let's talk about the photograph. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to be discussing The Photograph, and it's going to be spoiler free because technically this is still a new release. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. And if it's your first time on the channel, welcome aboard. Consider hitting that red subscribe down below, like and comment. And if you are under 13, get out of here. You are not invited. All right, let's talk about The Photograph. I had high hopes for this film. I had an open mind going in. I will get to that in a second. Let's talk basic plot. So this photographer, who is considerably well known, unexpectedly passes away, and her daughter, played by Issa Rae, discovers secrets about her mom that she didn't know. And in uncovering those secrets, it makes her question her own ability to love and be open. And of course, it's at this time where Lakeith Stanfield crosses her path for a potential romance. And the question is she able to open up and let her walls down and let someone in or not? And then the telling of the story with the present day romance coincides with the past with her mother. Let's talk positives first before I kind of delve into the rest of this. Positives, I like Issa Rae. I like Lakeith Stanfield. They are both very in-demand actors right now. And I like the past sequences. Those were entertaining. I felt like a big secret was going to be revealed the entire time. It kept my attention. That's pretty much it. That's all I liked about this film. Let's talk negatives. First off, you have two brilliant actors, very highly talented. However, I believe that they were miscast for each other. Most of the time, I did not feel chemistry between the two. It felt very forced to me. I don't know why, but it just was not there for me. I wanted it to be. I really, really did. But it just did not work. Another thing is that the script is very weak and basic. This is like a high schooler script. I probably could have written something like this in college. I wrote something better than this in college. It was very basic and simple. A lot of the scenes, two characters are just looking at each other. And then it cuts to the other person. What is that? There was no dialogue whatsoever. Another problem was going back and forth between the present and the past. We would focus on the present of the budding romance, which the majority of the time I didn't believe. It just didn't seem, it's like we jumped. It's like, okay, they met the first time, and then all of a sudden, we're jumping into a relationship. We skipped a lot of steps in between. So we have the present day romance with the daughter and the reporter, and then we go back in time to the past with her mother's romance and what was going on there, which I found that more interesting and entertaining. However, the problem is when you flip-flop back and forth in between both storylines, you're unable to get invested. I didn't care about these characters, especially in the present day. I kind of was with the past. With the present, I didn't care. I was not invested in where their relationship was going. Is she able to love? Is she able to open up? I honestly just didn't care. I just did not care. I did not care about this movie. I thought it was extremely boring. And I honestly I don't have anything else to say about it. I don't recommend that you go and see this, which is very unfortunate because this film actually portrays African Americans in a great light. Fantastic. Romance, finding love. They have wonderful jobs. Everything is very positive. However, this script and the flip-flopping, nothing was stable for me to latch onto and really invest my feelings and emotions and to care about. Don't go and see this. I would not waste my money to go and see this. I'm not recommending this to you. I'm not going to buy this on Blu-ray. I have no interest in seeing this movie ever again. This was a gigantic disappointment for me. So that is my feelings on The Photograph. Here's the gigantic question. Do you agree with me? Have you seen it? What are your feelings about it? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I'll see you at the movies.